Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as the Northern Provinces, going up against Spirit of the Jungle. Nakai's army is significantly higher tier than our units, which is why we've got Valiant, Defeat, and Auto-Resolve. And the first army that we've got here is not particularly good. It doesn't stand a chance against Nakai. And the second army is alright, but the problem here is that if we bring in our reinforcements from behind these guys here, Nakai's not going to wait for them to show up. He's just going to charge straight at them. He's going to defeat them within about a minute. And then we need a bit of time to get them set up. On top of that, he's got the summons for Feral Cold Ones, which he will definitely pop on top of Crane Gunners. And even if you've got a bunch of other units trying to defend it, well, they're still going to kill a bunch of the Crane Gunners there. So we need to find solutions for those situations. Okay, the battle difficulty is on hard, but we're going to bump it up to very hard. Let's jump in and see how we go. And I'll read out the email. It's pretty short. So he says, "Hey Legend, I was trying to ambush Nakai, playing as Miao Ying. Ambush failed and I can't manage to defeat him. Could you please help in some way?" Sure thing. Let's see what we can do. So, yeah, she's coming in from there. Good defensive position over here, but I think the timing is bad. So what I'm thinking instead, rather than just trying to hold out here for dear life as long as we can, why don't we actually send Miao Ying over here? It's a nice open playing field here, so our Crane Gunners will get a nice long way to shoot at them, as long as they're not here when they come in. And then what we'll do is we'll have this army lure the Nakai's force all the way over here. Now, if we want to make sure that Miao Ying comes onto the battlefield, we need to make sure that, you know, if we could delay her even a bit longer than that, that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, 5 minutes 30. We only need to make sure that one of our units doesn't rout, because her balance of power will be taken into consideration. If all of these units here routed, for example, and the general remained, we wouldn't get army lost. So, what I want to do is take a few units from the army, just enough to make sure that the enemy probably won't go looking for us. So the Iron Hail Gunners, I think they're going to be the most use to us. The rest of them, I'm going to bring the missile units down here, but keep the spearmen over here and try to lure them down this way and just buy as much time as possible. Meanwhile, these ones will go around this way through the forest. They won't be visible, I hope, and go straight towards the reinforcement spot over there, so that they can help with the actual main battle. This here is just a skirmish to buy us some time. Okay, so let me come around over here. Plus, if they could use up all 3 of those summons before Miao Ying comes in, that'd be really good. Especially if they pop it down on this unit. These ones here. That'd be really good. Right, so these ones start moving. Good, they were hidden right from the get-go. And they've got some flying units, but as long as we leave enough balance of power out here, they're not going to go searching in the forest looking for us. Alright. So Heaven's Wizards expect Uranus Thunderbolt. Luckily, they don't have that much Winds of Magic. It's only 40 wins. And let's see, how much is that costing them? 4, and that's assuming they didn't overcast it. It didn't look like an overcast. Alright, they got some Salamander hunting packs make its way over. Also, I need to turn up the effects volume, because at the battle startup screen, Nakai is just constantly groaning and stuff. They really need to balance the sound out with that stuff. So I turned the effects volume down. Good, that barely did any damage, man. The AI is so bad at using spells. Okay, come around over here. And how much winds did that use up? No, that was the other... Hang on. Yeah, there it is. 4 winds of magic as well. What happened to the shots? The shots just disappeared. I mean, I'm not complaining. That was good. We didn't get killed by them. Maybe the projectiles only last a certain amount of time in the air before they actually disappear. So, a bit of damage there. Cool, that's not going to hit us. Alright. If I stop, will they use the summon? Nope. Alright, there they go. They've used the summon. Get over there. Get over there. Yeah, shoot that if you could. I'll try to get the spearmen into them, because our poor grenadiers, they're not going to do very well here. Try not to blob up either, because we still got to deal with with their bombardments. I doubt we're done with that yet. I doubt we're going to get a chance to use up all of their ammo, so fire whenever we can. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Move faster, you fuck! Move! Yeah. Alright, let's send some spearmen up over here. Let's try to bring them down here a little bit more first. Okay, at least that's one summon spent. Okay, now that they're... See, I want to get them to here. That way they won't fall back, I think, because the terrain won't be favourable. They'll just kind of get stuck. Alright, that's it. Get them in over here. Don't worry about the bombers. They're not going to do very much in this situation. They might actually end up doing more damage to their own units. But yeah, get stuck in there. Move, 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 move. The rest of the army's just staying there. That's not ideal. But maybe if they feel like these ones are going to lose, maybe they might actually move. Because otherwise, yeah, that's... I'll just bring them back over here then if they're just going to stay there. Don't send too much over there. It's not going to be of any advantage, and they're just going to bomb us. That looks pretty good. That was... okay. Keep shooting at... I'd love to shoot this, but I just don't think we'll hit it. They're too dodgy. Could also do this to debuff them a bit. Drops down their melee attack and melee defense by a bit. There's no way we're going to get that to land. Yeah, look, I'll try to shoot it. Let's see, here we go. Shit. Shit. Another fucking summon. Well, at least that's the second one. And Nakai. Okay, Nakai's coming over here. This army's fucked. But that's okay. That's okay. We were counting on... We're expecting that to happen. Honestly, taking out these two here, that's pretty fucking... Pretty freaking good. Get out of there. No, you get in there. You get out of there. Unfortunately, because they're scary units and we've got the fucking muddled mines, our units are not going to perform well here. But Miao Ying's army doesn't have her mines, their mines muddled. That's probably going to rally, but that one's dealt with. So we've taken out one of their units and two of their summons. So if we can hold out here for... there's no way I'm going to be able to come in after... Oh shit. The next summon. Is there any way I could delay this a little bit more? Yeah, that was like a couple of seconds. I don't think it'll make a huge difference. Alright. Still... I was kind of expecting them to be all the way here. Now would be a really bad time to bring them in from this location. They must have over... Oh, I did try to shoot it a little bit, didn't I? Maybe they miscast it, I'm not sure. They're all hidden, so we don't want that, because otherwise we're not going to have any time to get set up, because they're just going to come straight at us. Alright, you guys need to start making your way over there. They're still coming over here. Yeah, they can see some of them. They might split their forces up. Alright, well, the summons... Okay. There is probably going to be a summon pop down on our units here, so I'll just try to do this. Keep Miao Ying over here, because she might be able to terrify them a little bit. And the... Hang on. Where are you? And you. You go over this way. Yeah, there they are. Yeah. Just try to route it as quickly as we can. They're already on the move over here. Okay, get them back over there. I'm probably not going to be able to make it over that way. Actually, stay up over here. You're going to have to hold that back. They're just sending a single Croxagore there. Turn to a dragon. And I'll start final transmuting them. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's all of their summons dealt with now, at least. Oh, they're coming into melee with that one. That's weird. Alright, let's actually overcast this. Right in there, because there's quite a few of them. Let's actually get it right into Nakai. Sounds good. Okay, these ones move over this way. They actually should be able to handle that there. Okay, you need to go take out the flying units. I think they've run out of magic at this point. Okay, start moving. Got to get set up before they arrive over here, or else we're in big old trouble. I want these guys on higher ground, but not sure we're going to have time to get them up there. Okay, this seems like it should go fairly well with the Grenadiers. I'd rather our troops not also get caught in friendly fire. So how'd that go? It did a decent amount of damage for that. That's just going to stand there. That might work pretty well. Good, that one's going down. Move them back a little bit. Okay, if you could be shooting over here, that'd be great. Good, took that one out. Good, good, good. Okay, you, no, oops, I sent you way too close in there. Okay, you, get over here, control group 3. It's good to see they're splitting their forces up. That is ideal. Okay, let's get another overcasted one of them. Deal with that. Alright, I would like to shoot Nakai. Oh shit, get the one out of there. Get it out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, where's the other... Go fight this, take it on, because that thing's going to shoot at us. Okay, it's now playing our music. That's definitely a good sign. Okay, let's move these. Move one over this way, move one over there. Okay, need to distract as many units as possible so we can just keep shooting them as much as possible with impunity. So, a bit of damage done to Nakai. Nakai's unbreakable, so it's probably best we deal with the rest of his army and then deal with him last. Okay, so they're sending a unit over here. You have to hold back this Kroxigor unit, because they're not amazing against single entities. They will kill him, but these should kill it faster, I hope. Right, this over here, if we could use that, that'd be great. No, oh, shit, something's coming down on this. No, it's the ability I'm using. Right, get rid of this. Oh, they're fucking using that ability. And our front line is not holding at all, but the bounce power is in our favor. You hold that fucker back. Oh, Miao Ying is doing really badly there. Oh, she's getting shot as well, that's why. Let's get him out of here. We need to use final transmutation. I can't overcast it, just single cast it then. Got a fair bit of shooting going on over here. Oh, they didn't even try to fucking fight our hero. They want to go after that own hail gun fighters. Also, Miao Ying appears to have regen, so that's great. But yeah, the Stegodons are attempting to shoot at her. Come on. See, this is what they do. They get us messed up. No, don't shoot into that. Shoot our own fucking units. Do we have any magic left? Got a little bit. Come over here. This ability here buy us a little bit of defensibility. Yeah, Miao Ying is getting shot to shit. I'm going to put her back into human form so that she can use her heal magic. Could also... I was going to overcast the other spell. So over here, this is just... Yeah, don't worry about this too much. Okay, we actually got rid of Nakai. Just about. And there's the army losses. We won. Okay, will you run these Stegodons down? Oh, hang on, he's not quite gone yet. He wants to have one last dig at Miao Ying if possible. But yeah, whew, tough fight for sure. Absolute scramble to split up their forces and win in all 3 fights. As opposed to losing in all 3. Well, I mean, we lost initially over there, but... and then we kind of recovered. Yeah, you run that down. Okay, we got a few heroes that could use a heal, and we've got a little bit of Winds of Magic. So if we could heal, that'd be great. I don't think we'll be able to reach those Stegodons. They'll just have to be killed in another battle. I don't think any of our units got wiped out, though. I definitely think that coming in from this location here, that was good, because we did have time to get set up. Miao Ying is naturally healing because of... Get closer to that one. And where are you? Yeah. Oh, damn it, didn't get a chance to heal. I wanted to get them all together. So I got a Pyrrhic victory on that, but no units wiped out. The damage was spread out a bit. Would have been great to kill the Stegodons, but overall they weren't actually doing... Well, they did most of the damage to Miao Ying. Both of the enemy heroes got killed, that's great. Those final transmutations did really well. But yeah, no units wiped out. Cool, alright, let's see what option should we take here. Let's go with replenishment.
You shall toil the fields.
Yeah, it should be no problem to take that out. Guess it didn't even matter that we didn't get those heals in. Because we're in friendly territory, we get replenishment. Alright, so will I add 2 Streltsies or 3 Peasant Long Spears? Now obviously Streltsies are better units, but they're Kislev units, you can't boost them. And you also get more of them. So looking at this army here, it's already got quite a lot of missile units, so it might be better to add a bit more front line so that they're properly protected. So go with that. There's the ambush foiled. Okay, and looking at the single entities, yeah, we really didn't need to bother with the heals. I guess the big question here is whether or not he actually wants to wipe out Spirit of the Jungle or not, because that seems like their only army. Because some people like to leave Nakai around for the defeat trait. Thing is, this guy here got the defeat trait, not Miao Ying. So I'm not going to make that decision for him. If he wants to keep them alive until Nakai comes back, you can do that. If not, probably easy auto resolve to finish them off. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this one. I'd probably rate the difficulty of that battle like probably an 8 or 9 out of 10. Even though the balance of power was in our... Oh, no. The balance of power was kind of in our favor once our reinforcement showed up. I guess it really just comes down to if our forces had... if we had brought them in at the original reinforced location, it would have been way more difficult to win that battle. But moving it to the opposite side and getting them to split up drastically reduced the difficulty of the battle. It was just a bit more frantic because Nakai actually didn't commit as much as I was expecting him to against the first army. So he was able to turn back around at Miao Ying's army a lot quicker. I also didn't get the Iron Hail gunners over to to Miao Ying's army in time because we got cut off. So yeah, I'd probably rate that actually more like a 7 out of 10. I think that kind of battle just can be quite random in how things could potentially turn out, but I do think it went quite well. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.